So I said, well, I like to play golf. Any one of you would like to play a game with me? Since we have many hours before John gets back. And Henry said, oh, sure. I mean, let's make a foursome. And my wife said, I will just watch you play, but I will give company. All right. So we went, a group of us, to the golf course, and we all the golf bags were identical clubs. So we just pick a golf bag and put it on the cart, and we played golf. It was wonderful. The weather was great. The view was. It was a really beautiful golf course. We came back. When we came back, he said, "Let's visit the stables." And we went to the stables, and he said most of the horses are already in the prairie. But if you see those row of bells, each bell has a different chime, and if you ring a bell, the horse knows which one comes with each bell. So let me show you. So he rang a bell, and then a couple of minutes later, a horse came galloping towards us, and he said, "You see that one? When we ring that bell, that's always that horse that is coming. They love to have a rider on their back, and they are very friendly." So I said, "Okay, I love horse riding, so we'll do it sometime. But right now, I would like to see John and speak to him." And they might be there at the Denning Plaza right now. So we went back there, and John and his wife were there. So I sat with him, and I said, I brought you the large size painting to your house, but you were not there. So I left it in the living room. Are you going back shortly? And he said, no, Richard, we are not going back. I said, why is that? He said, because if you spend a day or two here, you are not returning back. You're not going back to her. There is nothing interesting for us there. We are happy here. We have friends already, and we were very lonely. We had a $10 or $12 million house, hundreds of millions in bank, but we were not happy. And there is nothing that would make me return to our world. So I said, what will you do with your house and all those millions in bank? He said, well, if you like to go back there and fetch my checkbook, it is in the top drawer in my bedroom, I will sign you a few checks and a paper that you can have my house, and the checks that I will sign, you can put the amount you want and just use the money you need. Thank you. So we went back to the house, and we went to our condo, and I told my wife, it's unbelievable. And so should we move in that $12 million house right on the beach? And she won't return, so why not use it? So he said, okay. So we moved there, and I said, after a couple of days we're there, we get used very quickly to luxury. And it doesn't bring us anymore. We are not happier here, and I have an urge to go back to the paradise world, and I would like to be back there. What about you? He said, me too. I would like to spend a week there and see if we like it. So I said, okay, you know what? Let's go there for a week. So we called Trish, and we asked her to manage the gallery, and we went there. And we spent a week there. And those nights were wonderful. The people were wonderful. We enjoy every day, every moment of every day. The food was great. We never get drunk, because after a certain, maybe we have a cup of wine, the second cup would have no more effect. So nobody were ever getting drunk there, but we're getting high. It was a wonderful place. So I said to my wife, you know what, we would be happier here, and we would live forever. So why should we return to that big house? She said, you're right. I said, you know what, I'm going back. I will do a video, and I will give the access code to the gate here, and so I will say farewell to people, and I will be right back. So I came to tell you the story. The house is right on the beach in Panato Dunes, and the code for the gate is 7707. And if you find the house, I will not tell you the exact address because too many people will come at the same time. But if you find the house, it is yours. I left a pile of signed check from John in the drawer in the bedroom. You can have it. You can live in that house forever, as long as you want. It is yours. And now I have to leave behind me all my artworks, my career, the friends that I have, because I prefer to live in Eden. So I will wish you all a very good life, a rewarding life, and I hope some of you will find a house there and join us in Eden. So farewell, my friend.